Yep. Back here.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now, heading for third. And he is in there.
Fuck, bro.
I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It ends up with a handful of air. And they are going to hit him with an E. It's well deserved.
Joey Iwamura will dig in. He popped out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Kevin Kaneko will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Runner away from third, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. You go one right here.
One out and a runner on third. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Well, the first baseman's playing back here, conceding the run, so no shot to come home with this thing. All he can do is take it to the bag himself, and the run will come in to score.
Jose Cordero will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, your pitch. Try to deep, huh? Here you go. Come on, fellas, let's go. Here you go. Let it fly right here.
A fastball there, and this is bounced sharply toward the hole and into right field. A two-out single. Time. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So one run on one hit, one error, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Bees are out in front, 3-1. Andres Pena will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
Oklahoma City, third baseman, Andres Pena.
Come on now, let's go. One, huh? Going out now. Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here, huh? Hey, get ahead right here. Up ahead of him right here, huh? Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here. Here we go, guys. Hey, let's go right here. Come on now, one time right here.
Now the first pitch.
Here you go.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Arthur Hargrove will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this will be fouled away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hard hit towards center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Jay Park will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 with one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I got to believe if you're going to get hit, that's the pitch you want it to come on.
Yeah, it's easier to get on base that way than it is to try and hit that thing.
Got him.
Wow, talk about a difference that 24 hours makes. Yesterday, these guys were hitting everything in sight, but things sure have changed this time around. They haven't been able to get anything going at all.
Lenny Pruitt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. Go, Yard! Go, boys, let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Base hit now. Good rip on it, huh? Hey, here we go.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bees lead it 3-1. Grant Green will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line drive. Base hit left field.
The batter, catcher,
Jose Coronado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Moving too slow.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, errors are gonna happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That'll